Welcome back, everybody. Dren608 Plays. We're playing Baldur's Gate 3 here. I inadvertently beat up an owlbear, but I left the cub to stay alive. I need to talk to Wyll. I think I need to get somebody out of my party first. So I'm going to go talk to Gale.
I've known a few warlocks in my time. Talented, of course, though sometimes too eager to listen to the devils on their shoulders. Comes with the territory, unfortunately.
This is just so I can level up.
I question the wisdom of that decision, but so be it.
Actually, I'm going to pick you back up.
I'll be here in the meantime, idling away the hours.
Yeah. I need to go talk to Wyll. Because that's the only way I've seen to get him leveled up. Hello, Wyll.
The Blade of Frontiers at your calling.
Yeah.
Karlach's fires raged in Baldur's Gate before she escaped to Avernus, as my source told it. And she was planning to return. One of the archdevil Zariel's own, chaos incarnate, a devil with pure fire for a heart. I made my way to Avernus to stop her. She fled from my reach, even climbed aboard the Mind Flayer ship as it screeched through the hells. I followed in close pursuit. I can't bear to imagine the lives Karlach might be taking, the damage she might be doing.
Who is this source of yours?
A powerful friend with a keen interest in privacy. I'm sworn to say no more.
Okay.
All right. Anything more we should discuss?
How did you become the Blade of
My
Frontiers?
father once said, one does not pursue a champion's life. One merely answers its call. So it was for me. I was hunting near the Cloakwood when I heard it. A child crying out from a lone farmstead. I found him in the fields, flanked by goblins. His mother's corpse bled into the soil next to him. I don't remember much of the battle, but I remember drying the boy's tears after. I left him with his uncles. 5 years on, and he's flourishing. If only every child was so lucky. I mourn the ones I could never save, whose cries I never heard. In the boy's tears, I finally saw the suffering wrought by the villains of the wild. The Frontiers demanded a blade, and so I heeded. It was an even bloodier day, and a stronger foe. It's made from pure bloodstone, carved from the Galena Mountains just north of the Moonsea. A reminder that sometimes blood must be shed and sacrifices must be made. But that story is reserved for lifetime friends and calmer days.
Okay.
By all means.
What else have I got to ask him? Okay, I need him to join me.
That's the spirit.
Because I need to do that in order to be able to level him up. Alright, Wyll, what the heck are you? You're a
Defender
warlock?
of the people.
Okay, I have no idea how to do this, but let's level you up. Now I have a warlock to deal with. Warlock level 2. Class features. Warlock spell. Granted 2 passive Eldritch invocations. And gained a spell. Replace spell. So... gets a spell. What does he have? Burning Hands, Charm Person, Command, Expeditious Retreat, Hellish Rebuke. Hex. Protection from good and evil. And the Witch Bolt. Kind of like Gale. So this is what I can pick, huh? Hellish Rebuke. React to your next attacker with flames that deal 2 to 24 damage. Hex. Gotta concentrate on that one. Takes half damage from the fire. And Witch Bolt. Concentration. Hellish Rebuke sounds like a good one. Okay. Study of occult lore. View as inviting magical powers. Agonizing Blast. Your Charisma modifier, which is really high. Damage it deals. Most of it is negative. I would give him Mage Armor. I would let him speak with animals. Slash is a level 1 spell without expending the spell lot. 7 temporary hit points. Disguise yourself. One with the shadows. Alright, what's one with the shadows do? As long as you stand still. Ends if you move. Attack, cast another spell, take an action, or take damage. Okay. When you hit a creature with Eldritch Blast, you can push the creature up to 15 feet away from you. Once per long rest, you can cast Bane using a Warlock spell lot. Okay. Now you get 2 of these, huh? I kind of like... You aren't wearing armor. I don't know if he's wearing armor or not. Add his charisma to the damage. I don't know what to take. You can repelling blast him. It's just automatically going to happen. You aren't wearing armor. You have to not be wearing armor. I don't know. I'll just take the 2 offensive things for now. Gains a passive pact boon, gains spell. So spells. Now you can get a 2nd level spell. Occupied space. That's nice. Ray of enfeeblement. That's not bad. Invisibility. Hold person. Enthrall. Cloud of daggers. Ooh, that sounds like a good spell too. Oh, let's take Cloud of Daggers. Okay. What does Pact Boon do? In the service of a familiar, a face spirit that takes the form of your choosing. This be an animal, imp, or closet. Summon a packed weapon or bind the one you are wielding, making it magical. Use the wielder's spellcasting ability modifier instead of strength or dexterity. Pact of the Tome. Guidance, Vicious Mockery, and Thorn Whip. Guidance, Vicious Mockery, and Thorn. Well, he's called the Blade of the Wilderness. Let's go back to the Blade. Damage becomes... It's an action. What else does it do? One packed weapon at any time, and it lasts until a long rest. Okay. Those look pretty good. Guidance. Vicious Mackery. And guidance, which is kind of good. What's Pact of the Chain do? You can do a Find Familiar Imp. Permanent. Find Familiar Closet. What do these things do? It says permanent. I don't know. I think I'm going to go Pact of the Blade. I don't know. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Leave me comments on all the terrible things I'm doing, people. What does replace spell mean? Oh, so I can swap. Okay, so move from your spells and actions to replace it with a new one. Okay, I don't want to do that. Oh. I just left the whole level up process there to level 3. And I took Cloud of Daggers. And I took Pact of the Blade. There he is. Now, what does he look like? He's got on padded armor. This is a rapier. Some regular leather boots. Doesn't have any ranged weapons. Okay, character sheet, what is he? Cania +3. Animal handling and survival. Deception, intimidation, persuasion. He's really good at persuasion because of his charisma. He can even do performance. Okay. What does he have for abilities? He's a folk hero, human. Light armor and shields. Simple weapons with 2 unknowns. Glaives, halberd, pikes, and rapiers. Doesn't know how to play musical instruments. Okay. Fear of wolves. Okay. He's neutral 14 to me. She's neutral -2. She doesn't like me. Okay. Inventory wise, by taking him along, we've got to do things. That's something I want to give to Gale to absorb. Do I want to take Gale? This guy on me. I'm going to go fight the goblins, and I don't know how to use him, so I don't think I'm going to take him along with me. How do I talk to this guy again? Oh, because he's himself.
I wish to live in more interesting times.
To talk to you, Wyll.
Are you sure? The blade stands at the ready.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
And just when things were warming up.
Just stop. I need to
I'd
go
like
get
some
Gale.
time to talk.
How can I help? Think of it as tribute. The kind a king might pay to a more powerful neighbor to avoid invasion. As long as I pay, there will be peace. But should I ever stop, along comes a war. I can assure you, the battlefield would extend well beyond the borders of my body alone.
Do I want to give him a magical artifact this early?
Your enterprising approach to my problem is most encouraging. But it is a delicate process to keep my condition stable. I do not yet need to consume an item, but keep it close by. It will not be too much longer.
Okay. Alright, I'm going to take you along with me.
pleasure. Lead on.
Yeah. Okay. Now I need to go talk to Withers, right? Before I rest? Withers wanted to talk to
the
me.
easy path.
Alright, Withers, what did you want?
Not this one, nor this one, and this one are less worthy still. Righting the balance. Beyond mortal realms, there doth exist an amalgamation of spirits,
Huh.
akin to thine own, ensnared by the treacherous cult of the Absolute, felled in its name. They bear great discontentment with their destiny. For a mere pittance of coin, I might summon the worthiest among them to lend aid to thy undertaking.
Okay.
Most willingly, forsooth. Their passions doth run deep for what hath been wrought upon them. Suspicion always haunts the guilty mind. My services are all that I can proffer thee. What thou wilt do with them is for thee to undertake.
Huh. Talk about hirelings?
Very well.
Okay. Alright, so for 100 gold I can do stuff. I can get specific classes. That's how you hire people to join your group. Okay. That's what that was all about. Alright, I need to go rest. Oh, no, I need to talk to... Do I need to talk to people? I don't see anything. I don't see anybody with any exclamation points. So if I go here to end the day...
Here we go.
Do I need to talk to anybody? I don't see anybody that says that I need to talk to them. What happens if I go to bed? If I just use one of the camp supplies.
You don't sleep well, flitting between dreams and nightmares. Maybe you wake up because you know something is wrong. Or maybe you just get lucky.
Aha.
Shit. No, it's not what it looks like. I swear. I wasn't going to hurt you. I just needed, well, blood.
There, in the dim firelight, you see him for what he really is. A vampire, a slave to sanguine hunger.
Pick up a stake and lunge at the monster. There in the dim fire. How long since you killed someone? Days? Hours?
I've never killed anyone. Well, not for food. I feed on animals. Boars. Deer. Kobolds. Whatever I can get. But it's not enough. Not if I have to fight. I feel so... weak. If I just had a little blood, I could think clearer. Fight better. Please.
A strange sensation courses through you, and your companion's mind unfolds, secrets half revealed.
Pushing for this truth. I'm never gonna get that. Why didn't you tell me?
At best, I was sure you'd say no. More likely, you'd ram a stake through my ribs. No. I needed you to trust me. And you can trust me.
I don't think so. Tried to bite me. How can I trust you?
Because we don't have a choice. Not if we're going to save ourselves from these worms. I need you alive. You need me strong. Please, only be a taste, I swear. I'll be well, you'll be fine. And everything can go back to normal.
Oh God, I don't know what to do. If I say no? I don't really like him, to be perfectly honest. I really don't like Astarion. Everybody else says how great he is. I hear people, my kids that play it. My youngest child plays this and kind of liked him, but I'm not sure about this. Are you mad? No? That would be my normal reaction, would be to say no. Is that going to permanently debuff him? Is that what that happens? Oh God, I don't know what to do. Larian, why do you make me make this kind of choice? Okay, I guess I go with number 2.
Ah, of course. I shall be gentle as a babe.
No, you won't.
Let's make ourselves comfortable, shall we?
It's like a shard of ice into your neck. A quick, sharp pain that fades to throbbing numbness. Your breath catches, your pulse quickens.
That's enough.
Oh, of course. That was amazing. My mind is finally clear. I feel strong. I feel happy.
That felt wrong.
Don't be so dramatic. This is just a little transaction between friends. And look what you've gained. Together, we can take on the world. It won't happen again. You have my word. Now, if you'll excuse me, you're invigorating, but I need something more filling. This is a gift, you know. I won't forget it.
You watch as he stalks towards the forest, stronger, more confident, ready to hunt.
Okay, just a nibble. Okay. Alright, what's my time? Right at 30 minutes. I think we'll stop here. We'll go back. Or should we go back? Should we go back? Let's leave camp, go back where we were, and then we'll put in a cut, and we'll head off towards trying to find the goblins and see what we can do about them. I'm gonna try it with Gale. This might be the wrong person. I just don't know. I'm so unused to only having 4 people in my party that it's really kind of getting to me. I don't seem to have as much capability of doing things as I'd like. All right, well, if you like what you see, hit the thumbs up button. If you really like what you see, go ahead and subscribe and hit the notify bell. Be notified to upload videos. Please leave me comments. Try not to spoil anything if you can, but, you know, talk about the stuff I've already done and all the stupid mistakes I'm making. I find that entertaining to say, oh, really, I should have done that? Oh, well, you know, I have to go down the path I've gone down. For instance, when I was leveling up Wyll, did I make a huge mistake in going with the blade thing? It just seems like he's the blade of the wilderness. It seemed like Pack of the Blade seemed like the thing to pick, role-playing wise, but maybe I should have taken something else with him to be more OP or whatever, because the tome thing looked really good too, because it would have given me someone else with guidance, but yep, we will see what we can see going forward, all right? So I'm Dren608. Until we meet again, stay safe, and bye-bye.